God's blessings, my friends, and here we are. Today we're going to talk about how changing your mind can change your outlook. And I just want to stop and think about last week. We were blessed with some amazing weather. We had weather in the 40s, 50s, even almost hit 60 the one day. Beautiful weather. And here we are as I film this now. It is snowing and raining and sleeting, and it's ugly out there right now. And I could easily say, man, you know what? We turned a corner. It was better. Spring was here. Man, I want that weather back. Or I can sit there and go, you know what? Those 40, 50, 60 degree days, that's not normal for this month. I was blessed with something I shouldn't have gotten. And I could be angry that it's not here anymore, or I can thank God for what I received. You saw this at the end of Jonah. If you read that 4th chapter that we tend to ignore, God gives Jonah shade, and then he takes it away. And he says, Jonah, are you going to be upset that I provided you shade? Or are you going to be upset that the shade disappeared? What did you deserve? And you know what? As we enter Lent, that's some of why we need to change our perspectives. We often want to say, I don't get what I deserve. And in Lent, God says, the wages of sin is death. What did you deserve? The gift of God is everlasting life. And sometimes we need to change our perspective, our focus to see that. It's like when we were kids and you get those books where you stared at something long enough and a picture came out. Yeah, those things never worked for me either. Never saw the sailboat or whatever picture it was in there. But you know what? Sometimes we stare at Scripture and we get upset that we don't see what we think we should see. And God says you need to relax your eyes. You need to trust me. And you know what? If you give God your perspective, I promise you, God is going to shock you with what He reveals. And that is most evident when you look to the cross.